I can actually finally relax my voice from talking over every piece of dialogue. And now, it is time to begin Trails of Cold Steel, or in English. Unfortunately, there is only very easy mode available, so I can't do Abyss mode, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to go with this. And I did end up getting platinum for Trails of Cold Steel 1 through 3, so got everything. I just need to platinum this game. My clear data. Oh man. That works. The items you reach will be available in game once you reach a certain point in the story. Alright. Okay. Now it's time for about 45 minutes of cutscenes, so just sit back, relax. There's nothing for me to really react to. So just... Wait. Midwestern outskirts of the Erebonian Empire. The remote town of Ulster. I'll just turn these off for the meantime.
After 2 weeks of confusion and panic, a sense of quiet has finally settled over Heimdall. This somber air comes after the funeral of Prince Olivert, a service unattended by his father, Emperor Eugent, who remains in a coma. Furthermore, the Imperial Diet announced after an emergency session yesterday that the National Mobilization Law would be enacted immediately. The unanimously approved measure was put forth in response to a string of terrorist attacks masterminded by the Republic of Calvard. All Imperial subjects
Damn you,
are required
Calvard.
to offer their full cooperation at the government's request. With the new law in effect, the government has imposed rationing, instated a draft, and started requisitioning supplies for the army.
I don't understand what's happening. It looks like something major's occurred. His Majesty is being attacked like that, and then Prince Oliver passing away. That lightning strike 6 months ago must have been a sign. Your Adios, please guide our prince's spirit in the afterlife. This draft thing they're talking about, does that mean us, too? I've seen many of these conscription programs in my day, ever since I was young. Kai, what's going on? It's nice to see you two again. I don't know, Tilia, but we'll be okay, I'm sure of it. I suppose we have the bracers and those people from Thor's. Is Sandy okay? I heard that the school is under lockdown because of the attack on His Majesty. We haven't heard from her yet. Oh, I would have never let her go if I knew this was going to happen. Oh, there you are. Mayor Matham. What happened? You look like you ran all the way here. Well, an emergency notice from the provincial government just arrived. It says we're due to start receiving draft cards from next week on. Males aged 19 to 45 will be targeted. Wait, just 1 minute. It's so sudden. It's too sudden. This is it, everyone. The war with Calvert is unfolding now, before our very eyes. We're also being asked to provide surplus goods and to make any other contributions we can. We'll be able to strike back at the ones who carried out these attacks on His Majesty and Prince Olivert, the pride of Ulster. We must do whatever we can. Do you not agree? I do see what you mean, but... It's true. To the people of Ulster, Prince Oliver was one of our greatest sources of pride. We can't let this gutless act of terrorism against him and His Majesty stand. Given the circumstances, it'll be an honor to be drafted. If we don't rise to the occasion, then we don't deserve to be sons of Erebonia. But we need to cooperate wherever we can, it seems. Hold on, everyone. What in the world is happening? What's with everyone all of a sudden? Old Man Boa, Jarnik, even you, Gasco. Kai. It's okay, Tilia. It's okay. Things are starting to get a little complicated. Why don't we head back home, okay? Okay. They're gonna go insane! That black wind. It's outside the building. Seems like it's blowing in from the basin. Western Erebonia, Lemare Province, Ortis, the port city. Jutta, aren't those... Yeah, they don't look like they're from the provincial army, though. Why would there be soldiers from Imperial Army, rather than the provincial army? It's just like the Civil War a few years back. Could that mean we're really on the cusp of war? Looks like the Unified Region's army is joining the war against Calvard. The naval fortress has been vacated, too. Its personnel have been absorbed by an Imperial Army division. War with Calvard. All I've heard are rumors. It makes me wonder what the new candidate to succeed the Cayenne household is planning. Looks like it's the family of Count Florald who are temporarily managing Ortis at the moment. What? Looks like someone's coming over from over by the station. Mayor Regnitz! That's pretty shocking to see him here.
If it isn't Heimdall's very own Imperial Governor, Karl Regnitz. Though he's temporarily left his beloved capital to take office as interim supervisor here in Ortis.
Meaning that the Empire has finally started to move in earnest. A conscription office has just opened here. It's only a matter of time before draft cards start going out. No one can afford to be careless here. We Thor's graduates least of all.
Indeed. What's more, with the inscrutable darkness enshrouding Heimdall, we are unable to confirm the safety of Ferris and the others. And though the Viceland army has mobilized, it would be quite unreasonable to expect them to handle everything by themselves. It seems we will need to find some allies and take action as well.
Yes, including those who embody the spirit of the Horned Lion. Class 7. My dear gardening friend included.
Fee! Central Erebonia, suburbs west of Heimdall. Leaves. Oh my goddess. Are they really conscripting civilians now? Yeah, Pop's got his notification just yesterday. There's a big conscription office that's being set up right over in Grenville. War with Calvert is nothing short of a foolish endeavor. If His Majesty were conscious, there's no way he would allow this. I can't believe that Ash would shoot the Emperor. That scheming bastard. Was he a Calvert spy all along? It doesn't say anything definite about it in the Imperial Chronicle. We haven't heard a thing from the branch campus since everything started happening. I've tried asking the authorities, but I haven't gotten a response so far. I haven't been able to get through to Mr. Celestine either. Damn it, I hope they're okay. Yeah, Edel looks really good. A lot of core values to show off. I guess Sister Rosine still isn't back. Yeah, and we don't know where any of the branch campus students are. I wonder what just happened at the Capitol 2 weeks ago. Huh? Parking? Wait, is that? Huh? Jingo?
Hey, long time no see. How you been holding up?
Wanna buy something? Don't just act like nothing's wrong. When did you get back? You were supposed to be in Heimdall.
Yeah, it's been a rough ride for sure. I just got back last night. Me and this one have been packing things up.
You're packing up? Does that mean you're going to leave Jingo?
Yep, sure am. Things are looking pretty bad. Oh, right. I got a message from Rosine for you. Told me to tell you she wouldn't be back for a while and said she was sorry.
No. But no. What does she mean by that? Gina, Frankie, everyone, listen. What is it? What happened? We just got a message from Heimdall Central Station. A special train car belonging to Thor's Military Academy is coming here on the cargo line. Whoa. For real? For real? I can hear that in Ryuji's voice. Every single time.
Oh, faster than I expected. Guess Meek's info was spot on. I better scram before she spots me.
Hey, that noise. It's a Derflinger's horn. So they are okay. Thank goodness. I'll have to go get the cafeteria ready. I'm sure they must be hungry. Wait, the train. It's red. What the heck's going on? You thought it was I, the Derflinger. But it was I, the Arc Royale.
So this is the branch campus. But Instructor Makarov, why were we sent here so suddenly?
Who knows? But I guess we're gonna have to take part in this messed up curriculum.
Hey, I wonder how their relationship develops after this game.
I never thought we'd come back here under these circumstances.
Wow, this place is pretty nice.
And everyone gives a collective, what the hell?
I hear that one professor guy built some kind of training facility here too, yeah? Maybe while Princey Boy's off doing his duty, I'll have myself a little fun.
He looks really good in the main campus uniform. Heimdall, the Imperial Capital, Vancouver Street. Oh shit. Look at that firepower. The power of Gundam.
Holding such a huge military parade like this is definitely suspicious. Especially considering how they put everything together so quickly. I'm worried about Class 7, but I've got my own mission as a soldier of the Empire. If I want to protect this country, and Bridget, I shouldn't be hesitating.
Oh yeah, I've watched a couple series.
Vivi disappeared without a trace. I haven't heard a thing about Class 7. Norton's been acting weird too. I should probably get out of Heimdall for a while.
Whoa, awesome. Yeah, but something seems weird. Everyone's faces look so scary. At this rate, I might get drafted soon too. I just wish we knew if Toa was safe. Here. There you are. Oh, are you two? You must be Pateri and Fiona. That's us. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry for getting in touch so abruptly. No, I understand. We've all been having trouble contacting our loved ones after all. Let's go someplace quiet and talk. Alright. What's that useless nerd Machias off doing at a time like this? Useless nerd. Van Dyke? Van Dyke, is that you? Is that... Oh god. No! General Van Dyke, Supreme Commander of the Imperial Army.
It goes without saying, but a harsh, bitter struggle lies ahead of this nation. We find ourselves faced with a war, the like of which Erebonia has never seen.
Look at that power.
But we will prove triumphant. We will bring to bear the finest strategies and the full might of the Imperial Army. And with the Rhineford Group's cooperation, we now possess the greatest military force Zemuria has ever seen. I give you my word that this conflict will be over within the year.
I come before you all today to announce the War Council's decision. We will punish the Republic of Calvard for their crimes
scumbag.
and subjugate them under the might of the Empire.
The hour will be upon us soon. We will begin the greatest military operation in Erebonian history. Operation
Scumbag number 2.
Jormungand.
Hi, silver-haired woman.
Serpent that swallows the world.
I wonder who you could
It's
be.
a fitting name. Way too fitting if you ask me. This is Silverstreak. Yona, do you read me?
Aiming at her core values, I see. Showcasing the important things in life. Thanks, Falcom, I appreciate it. We're actually going to war, huh? No way. Like, seriously? Rufus is dreamy and all, but he's kind of scary too. Are you scared too, Cope? Don't worry, our heroes will keep us safe. No, not the little girl. Wait, heroes? Who are they again? We need a hero. This is totally messed up. You said it. Why should we have to join this dumb war? It's gonna be bad for business, that's for sure. The business is probably the least of our worries now. Unbelievable. And not 2 minutes after I get back from the capital either. Jinga's probably got things covered on her end, but it looks like I'll have to settle things with the rest myself. Oh, no word from Yuna, huh? Mom's been asking around, but nothing yet. I wonder if she's okay. Is she ever coming home? Hey, it'll be alright. Your sister never lets anything get her down. Wherever she is, I'm sure she's doing fine. So, do you think Oscar and the others will come back from the capital soon? Like tomorrow? Maybe. Judging from the last message we got from them, it sounded like they were on their way. Probably just held up with all the soldiers running around. Does anyone know what's going on with Yuna? I tried to contact her, but... Excuse me. Hey, don't you live in our neighborhood? Oh yeah, you're the Hayworths, right? Hello. It's nice to see you again. Was there something you wanted to tell us? Well, it's like this. Ryu, Anri, Ken, Nana. Olin! That time you showed up. Friends. Friendship. I hope you're still okay, Randy. I hate to admit it, but this war does sound like a good business opportunity. We're really going to put on a show without Ilya or Theodore? Risha's not going to be available for a while either. We should talk about this once Sully gets back from the hospital.
Hey guys! Sorry I'm late!
Hold on, who are these people? Aren't you that reporter? And you, aren't you one of Ilya's friends?
Hi there. Good to see you again.
We joined up with Sully along the way. It's a long story.
You don't say. Sully? What's going on?
Well, Ilya's going to be moved from St. Ursula.
Oh.
They're sending her to Armorica for physical therapy.
Oh. What?
Oh, things are getting worse by the minute. What's gonna happen to my home?
Mr. Shin.
In all likelihood, the Republic will fall to the Empire.
Sao Lee.
Sal, how can you...
The World Serpent is slithering ever closer. You should leave this place and go to Remiferia for your own safety. I've already cleared it with the Elder.
No, there's no way I'm leaving Ellie behind. We're Hayaway, aren't we? There must be something we can do.
Pardon me.
Hey there, Mr. White Orchid Dragon. Guess I'm calling a bit late, huh?
That's the guy from the Imperial Army's intelligence division.
Oh, it's quite all right, Scarecrow. Now, what's this about? The business we discussed before?
Nah, the other thing's already being handled. Don't worry about it. I'm calling about our little business arrangement. I want to get everything settled before the Governor General gets back.
Very well. Let's discuss the terms.
So, you still haven't been able to find Tio?
Sorry, nothing yet, I'm afraid. None of my contacts have any clues either. But don't worry, I'm going to extend my search outside Heimdall. Give me some more time and I'm sure I'll turn something up.
Who said I was worried? I'm sure Randolph's with her after all. But then again, the debaucherous prince got himself blown up over there, so I guess anything can happen. No! Sorry. Forget I said that. I mean... don't lose hope?
Thanks. Like I mentioned before, Governor General Rufus is currently in Heimdall. We might not get another chance like this. Help those kids make the most of it.
Well, duh. You don't need to tell me twice. Aww. Man, what a train wreck of a call. I don't know how to deal with stuff like that. Anyway, so she's that idiot prince's girlfriend, huh? Complete opposite of him, but I guess they're a good match. Or
were they?
It's them!
It's them!
Yona, we're almost at the destination.
You better be ready to back us up.
Who do you think I am?
I'll break you.
Shara, take this. If anything should happen to me, You can use it to contact the others.
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren, it's all up to you now.
Prologue Nightfall. Alright, I'll turn my webcam back on now. We're nearing just a couple more cutscenes to go. Okay. Orcus Tower, Governor General's office. It's time. It's time. Oh, what's them? I remember the first time I ever saw this back in CS4. I freaked the hell out. Like, oh my god. Oh, I freaked out. I'm so glad I actually did not know they would appear this early back when I first started the Japanese playthrough.
We managed to make it this far. Onward and upward.
Onward and upward.
But seriously, we really appreciate your guys' help, given everything that's going on right now.
Especially you, Lloyd. You're still on the wanted list, aren't you?
Ellie's also growing up quite nicely as well.
Yeah. But Arios, Risha, and Noel caused enough of a distraction to take some of the heat off my back.
We're glad to help. But we're the ones who should be thanking you. It's encouraging to have you here with us.
Genis Royal Academy student, Ren Brights. Former Zero child, Kia Bannings.
I still can't believe you brought the little girl with you.
I missed you too, Ren! She's just as overwhelmingly adorable as ever! Hey, Kia, can I give you a little squeeze? Please?
Not if I give you one first. Squeeze!
Oh, I'm being crushed by cuteness, obliterated by adorableness!
You're shameless, you know that?
Estelle, please control yourself. Don't forget that we're here to gather intel on what happened in Heimdall.
Right. First we couldn't get a hold of Tita, and now it seems like the whole continent is headed for war. And then Olivier and Toval.
Yeah.
Breast and pepperoni.
We owed Prince Olivert a lot. He was always going out of his way to help us.
I still can't believe it.
I can't believe they
We
died.
haven't been able to reach Tio,
So
Randy,
sad.
or Yuna either.
Hey, Ren, you found out something important during those orbital network tests in Liberl, right? Yes, it was during the wireless connection trials we were running. The project was a collaboration among Liberl's ZCF, the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, and Erebonia's Reinford Company. 2 weeks ago, a significant volume of data was uploaded from Heimdall. It's probably heavily encrypted, but I'm sure it holds some clues as to what happened there. I traced the data transfer, and it was sent to the core terminal of this tower.
The thaumaturgical sector.
It was
words.
created as part of the ritual for the Azure Zero project, right?
Right. After the annexation, though, the Governor General had it sealed off.
Probably because the only ones who can operate it are the alchemists of the Croix family. But somehow, it seems like someone's using it now.
Well, we can figure that out later. Right now, we gotta focus on what we came here for. We need to find out what happened.
I know, right? Mystic Core is so damn good.
Now.
Whatever it is, it must have something to do with what's going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. We can't even start putting together a plan to help until we have a clear picture of what that is.
We're counting on you, Estelle. You as well, Joshua and Ren.
Yeah, we'll be counting on you too.
We're gonna do our best! Maybe I'll finally get to have some real fun here.
Woo! Oh, it's time. It's time. Okay. How do I play again? It's been too long. It's been like a solid maybe like hour since I last played. Oh god. It's not the controls I want. But actually, hold on. I need to actually restart the game real quick because I think for my CS3 carryover, I picked the wrong one. So I didn't get the actual bonus for my ranking. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay, there you go. That's better.
It's my turn.
Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ready to roll. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. Showing the finer things in life.
So, this is the result of the Croix family's obsession.
At a glance, it doesn't seem like it's in full operation.
Yeah. When I infiltrated this place 2 years ago, it was glowing with an eerie energy.
Yeah, that was
That's
some
right.
shit. I remember.
Back then, it was draining mana from all of Crossbell.
It might not be at full power, but it's definitely been turned on. Something's coming. Be careful, everyone.
Golems!
Guess we found a couple of the alchemist's little toys.
Ready your Arcus 2s for battle. Let's link up and destroy the targets.
Right. We should try out Brave Orders while we're at it.
Kia, stand back!
Okay, I'm still gonna help from the sidelines, though.
Enemy approaching! Get ready!
Teaching me how to play the game again. I forgot.
I will not falter again. Ready? Phantom Ray! Rest in peace.
Rest in pepperoni.
It's my turn! Zero Breaker!
Right. Too slow. Ha! Here's the kicker!
Leave it to me!
Oh yeah. He's so good as Joshua.
Here I go! Take this! Ha!
You asked for it!
I've got this! It's up to you!
If you insist. Think you can handle this? Meet your end! Our chance!
Gotcha!
Leave it to me. Right. Huh. Take this! Hurricane!
I'm a little sad only Joshua and Estelle only get 2 skills.
It's my turn!
I wish they had at least like 1 more.
Yeah. No!
I've got you! Yeah! It's my turn.
Very well. Dance for me. Ha! Extermination complete.
Those things were pretty strong for being a bunch of walking rocks.
Right. And I'm sure we can expect even stronger foes from this point on.
Man, you two really are something.
I can certainly see why you're both in line for a promotion to A rank.
Aw, thanks. Shara and Agate can still run circles around us, though.
And compared to the Divine Blade of Wind, we're practically amateurs.
Wind?
Enough with the false modesty, you two. We know what you're capable of.
No kidding. And your skills with that scythe are no joke either, Ren.
Yeah, you're super cool. You're making me blush. To be honest, though, I feel like I've gotten pretty rusty since my days as an enforcer.
No, I don't think so.
Right. You used to be with Ouroboros.
And you as well. Isn't that right, Joshua?
Yeah, back then I was known as Enforcer number 13, the Black Fang.
I was Enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. It's embarrassing to think I actually used to go by that title, though.
Well, I mean, she may not be the actual angel of... Well, she not be... Okay, what am I saying? She may not be slaughtering enemies, but she slaughters enemies with her words.
Well, I'm just glad we're on the same side now.
I'll do my best to keep up with all of you.
Glad to have you along with us. You too, Kia. That order you used earlier was straight up amazing.
But I didn't use her order.
No prob. I've got your back.
According to the data Yona managed to grab, the central terminal is on the top floor of this area. That's where we'll find the intel we're looking for.
Got it. It's been 2 years since the SSS and Bracer Guild collaborated on a mission. But now, we're back in action. We've got quite a climb ahead of us, so let's get moving.
I remember. That was so epic, too.
Ready, everyone?
Go, go, go! Let's begin.
Whoa! This place is just enormous. How high up does the ceiling even go?
If I had to guess, maybe 100 arch? There!
From what I...
Finish them quick! Let's do this! It's my turn!
Oh man. Back to expensive brave orders. Okay.
Zero Breaker!
It's my turn. Thank goodness that...
Oh, what are they rocking anyway? Hold on a second. Brigid, Keeper, Oberon, Sophia, Brigid, Scald, Zephyr, Tempest, Titania, and Virgo. Oh, okay. Not bad.
Ready to roll. Ready to roll.
We won't lose!
Combat links. Alright, let's do... Man, Estelle's is so expensive.
Cheer up, guys! Cherubic smile!
Do it! On this one poor enemy. Do it on this Titania thing.
What I got? Too slow! Popcorn! Wheel of time!
Moving out!
Whenever she says like "come forth," I always think of "come forth, smile yourself," which is I think is a line from I don't come forth my other self. Forgot where that's a line from.
There!
Gotcha!
Right! Zero for now!
I've got you! Leave it to me! Here I go! Take this! They're off guard!
There! Ready to go! Let's do this!
Uh-oh. Ow. Ow.
Keep it up!
Thanks!
Don't give in!
Thanks!
Yes!
God, the hit's so weak.
Here I go! Take this!
Ready to go! It's up to you!
If you insist. Huh. Think you can handle this? Meet your end! Our chance!
Gotcha!
Rest in peace.
Let's go!
How naive! Our chance!
Gotcha! My turn now.
Damn, her S-craft is 5S. It's freaking wild.
Too slow! Here's the kicker! And that's how you do it.
Sugoi. How's the situation in Labril? I hear Ereboni's government is exerting more pressure. It's the worst it's ever been. They attributed Olivier's death and the attempt on the Emperor's life to the Republic of Calvary. They're haranguing the Queen to terminate diplomatic relations with Calvard every day. I thought so. And I'm guessing the Empire is demanding that Labril allows passage for their troops to march on Calvard? Exactly. The troops will enter through Haken Gate, move south to Wolf Fort, and invade southwestern Calvard from there. Other routes include the North Highlands and Remiferia. Yeno was talking about a speech in Heimdall or something. About Operation Jormungand, I think? Yeah, the name comes from a mythical world-swallowing serpent. They're making Crossbow the main front of the war. The serpent has more than one head. They'll invade Calvard via every route they can get. We bracers are doing what we can to stop it. There might not be much we can do when we're up against the whole country, but we're at least trying to minimize the impact. Our dad and Chloe are also looking into ways to counter Operation Jormungand. In the meantime, we're acting independently, responding as the situation develops. But I'm worried by the fact we don't know what the Society's plans are. Last I heard, they're at odds with the Imperial government, but they've gone quiet. Well, all that stuff's why I decided to come along. I've got a promise to keep it Tita, after all. And that aside, I was worried about letting Estelle run loose on her own. It would have been fine. Probably just wanted a break from school. But I have to admit, you dug up some pretty useful intel. If Crossbow's getting involved, it's for the best through with us. You might have been given the okay by the guild to join this mission as a collaborator, but try not to cause too much mischief while we're here, okay? Yeah. Ah, it's really nice that all get along so well. Her dad's the commander of the Liberals army, and he's also the former S-rank bracer, the Divine Blade, who led the cult purges. Best dad. The best mustaches in all of Zemuria. Yes, that whole family is remarkable in every way. You can see why Erebonia considers them a serious threat. The mustache is what gives him power. Wait, that's actually true now that you think about it. I never noticed.
Seems we've hit the perimeter.
Right. Each of these sectors connects back to the central room.
From what our little hacker friend told
Glasses
us,
and facial
there should
hair
be a shortcut
usually
around
are a
here.
telling point. Ian has both. And he was the most surprising plot twist of all. The one that you least expected.
Not the classiest way to get around, but it'll do.
Well, maybe we'll find something ritzier than an emergency access ladder next time.
Talk to Kia. I don't get it. Why is this place crawling with golems? I guess we've got to make sure to unravel this mystery too.
My turn now.
Right!
Leave it to me. My turn now.
Ora abandona.
Watch out!
And this
That
is
one
where you
looks
teach
tough.
me how to use S-crafts. I'm good, fam.
Won't let you!
Keep it
Thanks.
up! Back off! My turn now.
Break them! Raging Hammer!
Right! Take this! Hurricane!
Now I left some for you.
I'll take care of it! You're finished! Yeah!
Oh, those battle cries are so good. Freaking love it.
It's my turn! Ah! Let's go! Ah!
Now! I've got you! Leave it to me. Here I go! Take this!
I've got this! Ha! It's my turn! Ha!
Right!
Oh, you're sealed. Oops.
It's all you!
If you insist. Activating drive.
It's my turn. Keep it up!
Thanks! Ready to go! Let's do this! Ha! There!
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my turn! Ah! They're open!
I've got you! It's my turn. Here I go! Take this! They're off guard!
There!
Very well. Our chance!
Too slow! Moving out! Ha! An opening!
No problem.
Let's go! Hey! Now!
I've got you!
Some great.
By the way, has conscription already started in Crossbell? Yes, no sooner had they officially announced the campaign than draft cards started going out. The Governor's General's office already had a list of conscripts ready, based on the latest census. The one they took for the 8th Metropolis plan, right? It provided the government with information on material assets as well as population data and the number of men eligible to be drafted. Yeah, I've gotta admit, the Empire really benefits from such calculating statesmen, such as Rufus Albrea, scumbag, and the Blood and Iron Chancellor, Elith Osborne, daddy. They've appropriated Ouroboros' Phantasmal Blaze plan for their own purpose. It seemed like Rufus and Osborne were in opposite factions in the Imperial government, but I guess they're working together now. Yeah, Rufus was actually one of Ouroboros' handpicked aides. The primary one, in fact. They're called the Ironbloods. The Chancellor's got Ironbloods in the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police too. Chloe even knows one of them. Right, that guy who graduated from the Royal Academy. He's practically a living legend there. He's one of the school's most accomplished student council presidents despite having its most abysmal attendance record. I remember him. He's that red-haired guy, right? That's right. That's him alright. Major Lecter Rendell, also known as the Scarecrow. I saw him talking with Crown Princess Claudia at the trade conference. He and the other Ironbloods really had our number during Operation Birdcage. I'm curious to know the part they played in what happened in Heimdall. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to dig into that. It could give us more insight into what Osborn's planning. We owe it to Olivier to get to the bottom of this.
Yes! Yeah!
Oh, is that an elevator? Mm-hmm. It can take us all the way up.
Why, hello there. That's a big group of enemies that can cause problems.
Everyone, remain vigilant!
Break them! Raging Hammer!
It's time we entertained our guests. Round and round. Up you go. Let the party begin. I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
Ready to go! You're finished! Yeah! Yeah!
Keep it up!
Thanks!
Return fire! They're off guard!
There!
Keep it
Thanks!
up! Keep it
Thanks! Ready to go!
Ah, damn it.
It's up to you.
Leave it to me. Take this! Hurricane!
It's my turn. Orcus activate!
Not a chance. Back off!
Now then.
Break them! Raging Hammer!
Now then. Damn straight. Our chance!
Gotcha!
Let's go! Zero now!
I've got you!
It's over!
Yes! They're off guard! Help me out, Lloyd!
Fire!
Now then. I left some for you.
I'll take care of it!
Push through! Cross strike!
I've got this! An opening!
Gotcha! My turn now! They're down!
Too slow!
It's my turn. Here I go! Take this! They're off guard!
There! It's my turn! Now!
I've got you!
Ready to go!
Let's go! Get him!
Too slow! Let's go!
Kill my BP.
It's my...
I've got that!
Don't give in!
Thanks! I've got that!
Right!
Let's go! Right!
Alright.
All taken care of. Nice! I did it!
I've done it!
It's only...
There we go!
There's more where that came from.
Oh yeah, there was one other thing I wanted to ask you about, Lloyd. You've met the Ashen Chevalier guy, right? What's he like in person? Him. Is he the guy who pilots that extra pointing gray robot? Yeah, his name is Rean Schwarzer. I did some digging and it seems that he was a student at Thor's Military Academy, currently employed as an instructor at its branch campus. He practices the 8 leaves 1 blade style of swordsmanship and the machine he pilots is called a Divine Blade. I heard a few things about him from some friends of mine in Erebonia, but I'm not really sure what to make of that guy. Not everything paints him in a real good light, you know? What do you mean? Well, the fact he uses some sort of demonic power in battle for starters. And on top of that, there's a rumor that he's a son of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Are you serious? That's the first I've heard of it. Well, the folks at Bracer Guild HQ seem to be convinced it's the truth. But as far as I can tell, it seems like this Schwarzer guy's mostly been opposing the Chancellor. Either way, though, he's definitely involved with whatever has been going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. That's why we've been tasked with collecting information about him as part of this mission. To determine just how much longer he wields and what part it might play in the current events. Well, I don't know him personally, but I don't think he's a bad person. I met one of his former classmates once and she seemed to hold him in high regard. I've caught a glimpse of him a couple times. He's Randy's coworker and you his homeroom teacher, right? That's right, those two seem to like him. Based on Tita's letter, he sounds like a big softie who can't stop himself from helping people. In her words, he puts the needs of others before his and looks after his students. Though I agree that his strange powers in relation to the Chancellor are concerning. I've only run into him twice. Beyond that, I've heard about him passing from Randy and Tio. I agree there are some details about him that are suspicious, but I think we can trust him. The same goes for classmates and students in Class 7. They're all doing their best to clear away the dark clouds hanging over the continent, just like we are. You're right, Lloyd. That's encouraging to hear. If you ask me, you're a tad too quick to trust someone you barely know. It's fine, I'll trust Lloyd's judgment here, so let's believe that Mr. Schwarzer's on our side. Matches up with what Tomol told us too. Besides, Class 7 was founded by Olivier, and he's a good judge of character. Also, he trained under the same master as my dad, so I'm not too worried. I'm kind of curious to meet him now, but at the moment our top priority is finding Tita and Agate. Yeah. It's okay, I get the feeling all that stuff's connected, like they're all puzzle pieces in the same jigsaw. I hope so. Your optimism really is contagious, Kia. It really is, and she usually ends up being right when it comes to things like this. It's not quite the same as when she had the Septarian's power, but she can still sense certain things. Yeah, it's kinda like, rather than seeing the future, I can see the connections between things. Even so, that's amazing. So you can visualize causality. That's still a pretty godlike power if you ask me. I might have a plan or two on how to put it to good use, if you don't mind helping me out. Of course, just give me the word. Let's keep moving forward. According to Yona, the main terminal is on the top floor of this area. If the data we're looking for is here, that's where we'll find it. Let's head straight there. Don't let anything slow you down. Never do. I'm ready. I almost feel bad for all the golems in our path.
Fire!
Incense. Powder.
We should count ourselves lucky that this place isn't fully up and running right now.
That's right. It would have taken us at least twice as long if it was.
Save.
Judging by the light show, I'd say this is it.
Yes, this is where all that data from Heimdall ended up.
Must have been installed recently. It wasn't here 2 years ago.
Are you ready, Ren?
But of course.
But of course.
All set up. I'll need your help for this next part, Kia. You got it. What should I do? According to Four Eyes, this terminal uses a system made with the same astral code that Ouroboros uses. It's a 5-dimensional spirit code. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to try all the combinations. But with your help, we should be able to skip ahead 81 steps or so.
Oh, I get it now! You want me to matricize the exterior of space-time, right?
Exactly. Let's
Big
get
words.
started.
Big words.
Are these kids even speaking our language? The heck is a 5-dimensional code?
Turns out we're not as smart as a teenage girl.
Astral code. Huh. It's the system Ouroboros uses for its communications.
Right. And it seems the Croix family applied it to their ritual.
I still don't understand why that data from Heimdall was sent here of all places.
It's simple, really. It's because I requested it of the Governor General and a certain source.
Oh, it's you.
Oh. I couldn't even sense them coming.
Are you?
She's from the RMP.
I'm Claire Revelt, Railway Military Police. I recognize the two of you, Lloyd Bannings and Ellie McDowell.
That's not us.
You must be Estelle Bright, meaning the one with you is Joshua Bright, correct?
Who? No, you must have us mixed up with some
Classic
other
Estelle.
If it's all the same, I think we'll avoid confirming
Hey,
our
Kamishio.
identities for
What's up,
now.
man?
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm actually quite impressed you were able to pinpoint this terminal's location. I suppose the Faceless taught you well.
What did you say?
Wait, I recognize you.
A key figure in Ouroboros' 13 Factories project, you led a team of gnomes in Erebonia. But then you betrayed the society to join forces with the Blood and Iron Chancellor, didn't you?
Precisely.
Sono tori da. Alberic of the Black Demise.
I worked closely with the former Third Anguis of Ouroboros, the Faceless. I even had him test my automated miniature combat shells. He proved very useful in the Hamel project as well. Hard to believe that was 14 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Does that mean you helped the professor start the 100 Days War?
Seems like there's still a lot of buried secrets. I'm guessing the data here is the key to dragging the rest of the skeletons out of your closet.
Yes, actually. If you can break the code, then by all means do whatever you wish with the data. However, before you can do that, you'll need to face the three of us.
The three of you?
No way.
Why, hello there, everyone.
Oh, she pulled that off so
Long time
well.
no see.
Why? What are you doing here, Belle?
Belle? Crossbow? Maria Belle, the Wellspring Alchemist.
Oh, don't be like that. It's been a while since we've seen each other. 2 years or so. And it looks like you're up to your neck in trouble. Just like I knew you'd be.
Belle!
So you finally come back to Crossbell. But what are you doing with these two? Shouldn't you be fighting the Imperial government?
Oh? Did you not get the memo? Ouroboros is now allied with Mr. Blood and Iron, or... perhaps it would be more accurate to say Ouroboros surrendered to him.
Say what? Since when does the society just roll over like that?
If that's the case, Then what happened in Heimdall?
Osborn's too OP, that's what. Didn't you get the memo, Estelle?
Yes, it was a declaration of the alliance between Chancellor Osborn and Ouroboros. The beginning of the Great Twilight.
The Great Twilight?
That's one heck of a creepy name.
Oh, now I get it. So that's what that weird black wave was.
Oh, you could see it even though you lost your powers as a Septarian? My family's little pet project continues to impress.
Kia's not just some project. It's okay, Ellie. It's true that I started out as a project, but that aside, there are some things I'm grateful to Belle for. It's thanks to her that I was able to meet you,
Osborn
Lloyd,
means
and
no
everyone
harm.
else.
Ah, Kia.
He's a kind daddy.
I'm glad we met too, Kia.
You really have grown up, and in such a short time. In any event, I'm surprised to see the Bright family here too. I'm particularly pleased to meet you, number 15, the Angel of Slaughter.
The pleasure's all mine. I've been wanting to meet the one who took that twisted professor's spot. I can tell at a glance. You're somehow even more rotten than he was.
And Weissman was pretty rotten.
Oh, dear me! Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment.
Forget about her, Red.
Agreed. Right now, we need to focus on getting that data.
And if they're here to stop us, we won't hesitate to fight back.
Ren, Kia, don't worry. We'll take care of them.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that now, won't we?
What the?
The combat shell. Though it's different from the kind the professor used.
That black rabbit girl had one of those things too.
One might refer to this one as the origin of the other models you've seen. It's been quite some time since I last tested Zoa Balor in battle.
Oh, Balor.
I'm very curious to see how it performs against the Divine Blade's daughter, 2 former enforcers, and the SSS.
Rosenberg dolls!
You made the old man's dolls into your minions?
Oh, I just couldn't help myself being an alchemist and all. We may both play with dolls, but my tea parties are a little more deadly than yours.
Please, both of you. That's enough playing around. We're wasting time.
The eyes!
Huh? That emblem.
I am the Icy Maiden, Claire Revelt. On my authority as a member of the Iron Bloods, you're all under arrest for illegally accessing a restricted area.
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
Activate combat links! We will overcome this.
We'll get over this barrier together.
I trust you'll provide me with some valuable data.
Apprehending fugitives.
Do try and make this entertaining.
Won't let you!
Yeah. By flowing mana.
Let's do this!
Yes!
Arcus activate! Right!
Swiftly! Shadow formation!
Right! Huh. Take this! Hurricane!
Shatter!
Right!
Yeah! The DOS spam continues. Too far away.
Breaker!
Not chip!
Moving out!
don't like these orders. This is really crappy. Minus the accelerations.
You're finished!
Keep it up! Right! Hurricane!
Moving out! You're finished! There!
Yes! Orcus activate!
Right!
Push through! Cross strike!
Let's go! Right! Let's go!
Oh god. Alright,
I'm
Claire.
impressed. However,
Ready to go! There!
Let's go! Get him!
Too slow!
Help me out now, would you? Alex, now, off you go!
Won't let you!
Twilight lightning! Burn through!
Orcus activate!
I've got this! You're finished! An opening!
Right!
Push through! Cross strike!
It's my turn! Hey!
Dick!
Yeah!
My turn now.
Bye, Bill.
Here's the kicker!
Ready to go! An opening!
Gotcha!
I suppose I should have expected as much, Allie.
No, you're not doing that. I'm
Here
sorry.
I go! Take this!
I've got this! An opening!
Gotcha!
Let's go!
Guess what?
Let's go! Right!
Oh god. I need to stop. Pastime EP cost.
Gleam! Calamity Spear!
Let's go!
Moving out! Let's see this!
Right!
Yeah, it doesn't have the same effect.
Too slow! Here's the kicker!
It's my turn. Orcus activate! Yeah! It's my turn. Here I go! Take this! Now's the time!
There!
Ready to go! Let's see this!
Right! It's my turn!
Ready to go! Let's see this! An opening!
Gotcha! My turn now. Too slow! Here's the kicker!
Yes!
What I got? Too slow! Wheel of time!
Come forth, my other self.
Ha!
Let's go!
I've got this!
No.
Yeah!
I'm gonna break you.
It ends here! Rising sun! Impossible!
It's my turn. Now's the time!
There! I've got this!
Oh god, it's gonna hurt.
What will you make of this?
Spooky!
Behold the advent of your demise. Perish! Luciferian art!
That's really depressing damage.
Thanks.
I should honestly want it KO me, but it doesn't.
I've got this.
Oh man.
Let's do this!
I'm in trouble. Stay strong, everyone.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Right!
Poke.
Ready to go!
Poke.
Better than I could have asked for.
Okay! The last matrix is finished! Nice. I've disabled the data protection.
Access granted. Beginning download of classified data.
Oh my.
I am certainly impressed.
After all we went through, that better not be just a bunch of junk data.
I doubt it. I don't think they had the time to set us up under these circumstances.
But the way they're acting, it's like they don't really care if we get this info.
But why? Why go to such lengths to cover things up and then let us learn the truth? The truth about what happened in Heimdall, both on the surface and behind the scenes.
Just let it happen, Lloyd.
Simple.
It's all part of destiny.
Because we already achieved our goals there 2 weeks ago. It doesn't make the slightest difference if you learn the details. There's no way to change the outcome.
Download complete.
We got it.
We've secured an escape route. Let's move.
Ren, Kia, grab your stuff and start running.
Gotcha! Yeah, I'm coming!
It was good to see you again, Belle. However, you're the absolute worst.
Oh, you're the worst, Belle.
Why, thank you. I wholeheartedly agree. Love you, Ellie. We'll see each other again soon.
That was quite an entertaining encounter. It's not every day you meet so many interesting people. Though it seemed like there was a touch of drama near the end.
I suppose so. It's a bit of a long story. But what's between me and the SSS is none of your concern. Don't worry, it won't stop me from helping with the Great Twilight and the rivalries. Though I'm none too pleased about having to work alongside someone who stole hundreds of years of technology from my family.
I take it you're talking about the homunculus technology? Well, you don't have any grounds to complain there. After all, where did the technology for your cradle come from? On top of
You
that,
can speak
your
sweet
use of
nothings to my
septium
ear any
veins
day.
for the Wisdom Project seems suspiciously familiar.
Oh, touché!
Perhaps we make a good team after all.
Ah, pardon me. Lecter? Yes, everything is proceeding as planned. Please keep a close eye on the Bracer HQ and the SSS officers' movements.
The Icy Maiden, hmm? She certainly piqued my interest. Despite her title, it's clear she can only just barely hold her feelings in. She's walking a thin tightrope.
Well, many events have transpired in such a short time. Events both fateful and final that cannot be undone.
Right. You take care too. I haven't checked my private orb mails in a while. This one is from 2 weeks ago.
I wonder who is it from?
Sup, Claire? I'm probably about to get crazy busy with work soon, so I figured I should send you this now. It's that picture we took together in Heimdall. I probably should have sent it sooner, but, well, I forgot.
Oh,
It's
rest
from
in
when Reem and
pepperoni.
Milliam helped me with that undercover operation.
And your hand was trembling too.
Afterward, we went to go get ice cream together and...
No.
Milliam! Why'd you have to go and do that?
This is what really happened in Heimdall?
I can't believe this. They sacrificed a girl to make some sword? And then that Schwarzer guy killed a holy beast with it.
And as a result, the Great Twilight began,
And here we are.
and the curse of the Ends spread throughout the Empire.
The third survivor of Hamel? So he was alive after all. How could we not have noticed? We left him behind.
Looking at all this, it's clear this war won't just be between Erebonia and Calvard. Every country on the entire continent will be pulled in and
It's
devoured.
Osborne versus the world.
A lot of crazy stuff happened in Heimdall, but I still believe Tio and Randy are okay. The same for your friends, Tita and Agate. And all of those Class 7 guys, too.
Thank you, Kia.
Yeah, I know they're just fine.
You took another peek at causality, didn't you?
I don't know how reliable that is, but it makes me feel a little better.
All right, everyone. Now that we have this, we've got a long road ahead of us. Let's get started.
I like reading it as Agate, but they say it as Agate, which is really strange to me.
The way things are now, war will be in full swing within 2 months at the latest. If the details about this curse are true, anyway.
Yes, I thought it would take at least half a year after conscription started.
But if supernatural forces are at work, it may happen much more swiftly.
We're gonna go report this info to Guild HQ and the Burrow's royal family. How about you guys?
We'll share the intel with Calvard and Remiferia. Fortunately, some of our allies happen to be there right now.
You mean the Divine Blade of Wind and Yin? We've got our own allies to get in touch with. It's going to be a pain tracking them down.
Maybe, but we're gonna find them no matter what. If each of us helps the others out, if we're all a guiding light for each other, we'll be dozens, no, hundreds
With the
of times
power of
stronger.
friendship will overcome anything.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Be each other's guiding light, huh? I like the sound of that.
Sounds pretty sappy to me, but I guess I get the idea.
That's the right idea for sure, Kia. And I'm proud of you, Ren. If you get it, then that means you've really matured.
Ugh, cut it out, Estelle. I'm not a kid anymore.
You'll always be our little sister.
Aw, how sweet.
Fist bump.
We can definitely do this. We have to protect what matters to each of us.
There's no way we're letting this world come to an end.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, it's hard to say what Class 7's next move's going to be. But we'll do whatever we can to be a guiding light for them too.
Oh, just wait until Ren fully matures. That'll be a sight to behold. I'll simp for super old Ren. Nihon Falcom. Man, I haven't seen this in so long. Oh man. People. More people. Other people. Those people. And her. And evil people. More evil people. Are they evil? You're supposed to be dead. And mommy. Rest in peace. And them. Also them. And Daddy. And who are you?